2, identify the number of terms and degree of a polynomial. So here's another couple of concepts for you. We have a degree of a term. So the sum of the exponents on the variables in a single term, that's the formal definition of a degree of a term. So in these examples, 3xz, the exponents on the x and the z are assumed to be 1. They're not indicated. That's another situation where a 1 is just assumed. So if you add those two 1s together, you get a total of 2. So this term is degree 2. This one, 5x squared y, we have a 2 showing here for the x. There's nothing showing for the y, so we assume a 1. So 2 plus 1 is 3. So this term is degree 3. In the situation where your term is a constant, there are no variables, so therefore there's no exponents on a variable, therefore it has no degree. So in this example, 5x plus 6, 5x is degree 1, 6 is a degree of 0, we call it. So that's degree of a term. Now, a polynomial can have multiple terms, so we can also have degree of a polynomial. So you need to be able to differentiate between the degree of a term and the degree of a polynomial. The degree of a polynomial is the degree of the term with the highest degree. So in this example, 7a squared minus 3a, we've got a term here with degree 2 and a term here with degree 1. 2 is the biggest number out of those. 2 is bigger than 1. So this polynomial is a degree 2. So whatever the largest degree is within the terms of the polynomial, that's the degree of the polynomial. So for each expression, find the number of terms and the degree of each polynomial. So in order to do the degree of each polynomial, we'll have to check the degree of each term as well, even though that's not listed, but that'll be part of the process. So 4x squared and 3, we have 2 terms. The degree of the term 4x squared is 2. The constant, the number 3 has no degree, so it's degree 0. The term with the largest degree is the 4x squared. The largest degree of the terms is also the degree of the polynomial, so the degree of this polynomial is 2. So 4x squared plus 3 is a polynomial with degree 2. A couple more examples. 7a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. Number of terms, well, let's check. 1, 2, 3 terms. Degree of the first term is 2. Degree of the second term, there's no exponents indicated, so we assume 1 for each. 1, 2 in total. Degree of the third term, well, it's also a 2. The degree of the polynomial is 2 because that's the largest degree of the terms. They are all degree 2, so you don't add them up or multiply them or anything like that. It's just whatever the highest degree number is, that's the degree for the polynomial. So it is a degree 2. Example C, 5x plus z minus 6. Check the number of terms. We have 3. 5x is degree 1. Here, let's write that. That's a degree 1. Z is a degree 1. 6 is a degree 0. So our highest number is 1. So the degree of our polynomial is 1. Last example. I have one term. It is a constant, so the degree for that is 0. So the degree of the polynomial is 0. All right, another show you know. Give it a go.